Apparently it was working. I just it wasn't loading for whatever reason. But anyway, I'm gonna do a daily. I just wanted to do like a test stream to get back into the flow of things. And you know, it's very easy to get like hung up on like, oh, we need to do this, we need to do Y, but then you don't ever actually stream. I want like a ToonTuber model. I've been seeing like a lot of ToonTuber stuff. Hold on, let's pull up chat on slobs. We'll pull up the chat on slobs and put it on our bottom window here. But yeah, if you're watching this as a VOD or something, yo, what's up? Just doing our daily run. Hopefully not gonna die in this very room that we started in. Yeah, I'm out of there. I don't even think I could get anything else out of that aside from maybe like, what is it, either pennies or soul hearts? Oh, good, I'll take that. You know, I'll take this too, because it might be worth it. Yeah, I had a feeling. I'll keep that for the next floor. I don't think I spotted anything really worth it in that room. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, pretty decent start. We're not exactly speed running here though. But anyway, yeah, it's super easy to just get hung up on trying to make like a VTuber model or just trying to make all the transitions and stuff like look amazing or like even make them in the first place. But I mean, that's not like the meat and potatoes of a stream, obviously. It's kind of goofy to get hung up on all that stuff. People show up for the personality behind it, and I don't really have one. So it's better to train that and work on improving it as you go. Now this isn't much of a speedrun right now, because I mean, like I said, I'm just coming back to this after not doing it for God knows how long. But maybe you can get something going. I mean, I tried everything I could on this floor. I drained it of all its resources, man. I got the secret. I went through the curse room. I mean, what else could you want? What else in God? Sorry, I didn't mean to use the Lord's name in vain. What else could you want me to do to this floor to speedrun and make it go faster? Maybe there's something cool in the shop that I missed, like a big old dummy. Dude, my mouse cursor's right here. Not cool. Alright, we're gonna waste our money on this. Dude, it actually worked out. Let's go. This is gonna give me a card that I need to succeed. It might actually be useful. No, gambling's bad, but I can't help myself. Alright. Now that strength card is a pretty big pickup, but obviously the bigger pickup is starter deck or whatever, because it'll let me hold more cards for more plays. Like for example, when I get to Mom, I'll be able to get a full card on that floor, and when I get the full card, I'll be able to teleport out. It means I can steal something from boss rush, which means I could potentially get some big plays in. You gotta think ahead with these things in Binding of Isaac. Don't become a player with 1,000 hours like me without knowing the ins and outs of this beautiful little game. Little poopy and decapitated baby heads. Now the biggest issue when it comes to streaming for me is learning how to deal with the lulls. Not laughing lulls, but like the lulls when I don't feel like talking or anything. A lot of the bigger streamers I've noticed do have times where like they're just not talking, and I kind of envy that because I feel like I don't have that privilege as a nobody. Dude, this is just the fly run. Anyway, here's a tip. You use AWAS over a floor decal, or like, oh, I don't even want that. I'm not even gonna bother with that garbage. But if you use AWAS or any like shovel thing, anything that spawns like a crawl space or trapdoor, use it over a floor decal, it will always spawn one of those little crawl spaces. Sometimes you might be able to find something cool in there, like, I guess in that case, Bumbo. Bumbo sucks, bro. I don't care if there's Bumbo defenders out there who are like, oh dude, it's not that bad, you can actually spawn items. Like, no man. That sucks ass. Takes your coins, he does nothing else useful. I want my coins. I don't care if Bumbo wants coins. They're mine. I earn them fair and square. Okay, just waste all our bombs looking for a secret room that doesn't exist. Having to use these flies to do damage because we haven't gotten a single damage up. At least we have a ton of soul hearts. It's useful. In fact, I could just trigger the revenge fly right now because I have so many soul hearts to spare. Ooh, this is useful. I probably should have popped that strength card. Chaos card? That's big. Card against humanity, also pretty big. Guess I'll pop this. Pick the devil room. Those are some big pickups, my friend. Those are some big pickups. We might even want to just suicide right now to get Judas Shadow. Yeah, honestly, I don't see why not. Alright, let's pop this moon card. Ooh. I want that. I don't think I can get it, though. Steam sale would be pretty massive here. Let's try to get a bomb from here if we're lucky. I don't think we'll have such luck, but we'll try anyway. I mean, that's Binding of Isaac in general, is it not? Like, you can be... I saw like this loser thread on V where like some people were like, Binding of Isaac is not a game of skill. You have to... it's pure luck. It's pure RNG. A game cannot be designed around RNG. Meanwhile, you have shit like Minecraft existing. Dude, that actually worked. Thank Christ. Yeah, speaking of a game not working around RNG, that was a pretty awesome, cool, satisfying gamer moment. And that was only made possible because of RNG. So, loser Anon on V, take that, you idiot. Take that, you moron. I just got Steam sale. Loser. If I had your loser mentality, I wouldn't have had it. I love getting mad at imaginary people in my head, bro. I love it. I love it so much. Alright, let's take this card against humanity, and let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't suicide. Which is probably the advice that the Anon V would have given me. Let's just get out of here then. Oh wait, this room is perfect for a card against humanity too. All right, pop that shit. You know, this is not very speedrun of me, so I'm actually gonna not do that. I don't even know what I was thinking there. I mean, we're already pretty behind, but I think the Judas Shadow play might bring us back into the game. We'll see. That's epic. I'll keep Chaos Card, because that's pretty big. Thing is, I don't know what I'll use Chaos Card on. I don't think Mom deserves it, but maybe for running behind, it wouldn't be a bad pick. Now, in terms of like endgame bosses, we gotta think like Isaac. I mean, does Isaac really deserve it? I mean, Blue Baby is easier than Isaac, so maybe we should use it on Isaac. I just popped that bomb there because maybe there'd be a Mega Mush in one of those mushrooms. No such luck. Or Magic Mush, I think it's called, actually. Great key, I actually needed that. Yeah, this isn't much of a speedrun. I don't foresee myself making top even 50. But, you know, snooze you lose. I have different intentions here than just making top 50 in my speedrun, okay? My goal is to learn what it's like to talk onto a stream again. Get my thoughts out there. I saw Josie Fish Tank streaming, and honestly, I was like, hey, I could do that too. I'm definitely a fan of Josie's stuff. And I like the way she handles her streams. That being said, she's also relatively new to it. I don't actually watch streamers all that much when I... like, it seems really hypocritical as somebody who really wants to get into that sort of business, but I mean... I'm also an animator who doesn't watch a lot of cartoons, so clearly it's something that I have a lot of experience in, wanting to be something I don't really partake in all that much. You know, I've been doing a little bit of game dev too. That's probably the only thing I actually partake in that I want to become, like I want to make, is playing games and watching them. But I digress. I wonder if like the flashing is really necessary on the... What the hell? That's weird. So we had Guppy's eye, so we could see what that trinket was in the chest, but now we just got that trinket. So that chest trinket back there might have changed. I'm gonna go ahead and take this because we have all black hearts right now, so we don't really need it. Need a Yum heart anyway. I want in there. What the hell? Ooh, that's a pretty massive pickup. I'm gonna go ahead and reduce myself to 1 HP so I can get in here and see if there's anything good in here. That is pretty good. That was worth it. I don't like this boss, so I'm just gonna pop Head of Krampus against him. Wouldn't it be so simple if you could just vomit blood lasers at the people that you disliked in life? Oh, if only it were so simple. I also should be using bombs more sparingly because... or less sparingly. Because I have bomb bag. And bomb bag means I get a steady flow of bombs. If you know anything about bomb bag, it's when you get to the endgame bosses, you just have a shit ton of bombs that you wish you used because you didn't, because you had too good to use syndrome. I've also heard that when it comes to streaming, is a really bad filler word to use. Is not something you want to be doing. What's this? I pause when I want to think my decisions through because it doesn't affect the timer. I'll do this. Ooh, that was a good roll, man. That's one of the best. That's one of the... Sorry, voice crack. That's one of the best things you could roll from that. That's one of the worst things you could get out of him, though. Usually he'll drop a devil item, and devil items are great. However, I got unlucky and rolled that one garbage-ass item I just saw. It's okay, though. Because, I mean, 1/3 bookworm, lol, XD, and bookworm is the thingamajig that makes you shoot 2 tiers, and 2 tiers is better than 1 tiers. 2 is better than 1. Think about it. You got 2 eyes, you got 2 testes, 2 boob. 2 is always better than 1. That's why conjoined twins are the pinnacle of attractiveness. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? Anyway, I hope there's something good in here, because this has been a... Okay, this is just a fly run. It literally got Beelzebub. I literally got Beelzebub. It is actually just a fly run. Beelzebub, I think, is granted to you when you get 3 fly-related items or more. And as for what it does, I'm pretty sure it just makes you fly and nothing else of note. I think it makes flies friendly, but that's not very notable. We have 15 cents, so there might be something good in this shop right here. No, it's just greed. Damn, I'm getting screwed in like every single corner, man. Every single corner I dare enter, I'm just getting screwed. I mean, money, I guess. A bomb, cool. I hear my Pizza Tower OST still going on in the background. Oh, I forgot, it does turn flies friendly, so that does help me not have to deal with that garbage. Just die, please. Thank you. Hey, 2/3 of spawn. Not a fan of our damage going down, but I mean, deal with it. Lol. Please have something good in here. Magic skin is terrible. What's this? Does Jared duplicate item pedestals? Let me look that up real quick. Does Jared duplicate item pedestals? Okay, no. I don't know why I thought I might have. Alright, let's pop this in here. Maybe get... Ooh, that is massive. You know, I just realized that might have been like a terrible play if I didn't have more than one... If I didn't have 3 soul hearts like I did. But I did, luckily, so we'll pretend I min-maxed. We'll pretend I was aware of the fact that I had 3 soul hearts. We'll pretend that I wasn't just on the brink of death without realizing it. Oh. Speaking of on the brink of death, I'm playing a dangerous game here. Please give me hearts. Okay, that's not a heart, but I'll deal with it. Two clubs, just pop that right now. World, great card. I'll take that. Jera and Chaos are what I want to roll with permanently, though. Okay, nothing right there. 1 second. This Pizza Tower music is actually annoying the shit out of me. It's death that I deserve you. Okay, all right. Okay. Well, that's certainly the death that I deserve, Yoli. Let's check the time so I don't feel as bad about myself. So global. That's awesome. There's a guy right here who got 0-0. I wonder how he did that. Chat. He must have played fair and square. Fair and square. He definitely did not just hack. At the pace I was going, I might have made top 50. Oh well. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. That's the story of life. I'm gonna do an Eden run to seal the deal. What is this? Actually decent Eden Star? I don't even know the name of this item, I never learned it, but it's like Ipecac without the explosion. So like an actually half decent item. Cleaver is a garbage ass start. Not a fan at all. Cleaver as a start is horrendous actually when I think about it, because so the thing with Cleaver is that it splits enemies in half, and then it also splits their health in half. Which is like not a positive or a negative. Actually, I'd call it a net negative because now you get to deal with multiple enemies. And I mean, yeah, they have half the health, but you're dealing with more AI as opposed to just dodging one enemy with a decent chunk of health. Normally I'd be mad about getting robbed there, but again, this item is horrible. I think they might spawn with like a little less health than they normally would. Still, I'd rather deal with one enemy. Ooh, infinite bombs. Don't mind if I do. Where are we gonna go? What route are we gonna go? I think Mother... Okay, I was about to say we're not gonna go anywhere, but then I remembered we have infinite bombs. Remember, kids, if you're stuck in a curse room, at least try to bomb the directions. Instead of just giving up like I was about to. I was about to just run into those spikes. I like to play this game on the edge, you know? Ooh. I do, speaking of edge, I do like me my pills. So what we can do here is if we get a nickel from this guy, which we did, we can get Endless Nameless and pop these pills, and if any of them are good, we might get more of them back. These are all great. Those are all positive. That's an extreme rare for Isaac. Let's explode this. Those would be great. However, I don't have money. I don't have money in real life, I don't have money in game. To be accurate. And I'm crying a lot too, so I mean, this game is it's pretty close to home. Probably why I have so much time in it. That being said, I am not a little baby, I'm a grown-ass man. At least I like to think so. We even find the item room for this floor? We have Curse of Lost, we wouldn't know, eh? Nah, here it is. You know what? I'll humor the game. Wow, look how great this item is. Now I get to kill more enemies than I normally would. That's so fun. Harley Quinn Baby's garbage, but I mean, 1/3 conjoined doesn't hurt. I do think making garbage items work towards transformations is a pretty good mechanic. Because it's like, well, I may have gotten a horrible item that's not going to help me in the slightest, but at least it's working towards a decent transformation. I have no need for bombs on this floor, so dumping all my resources into him won't hurt. Also, we have a one-way ticket back here, and 2 full hearts. Not to mention Swallowed Penny gives us free money. And Gimpy? Oh my lord, what a play. Come on guys, make sure you milk all the resources you possibly can out of a floor. All of them. Speaking of... ooh. This is potentially game breaking. Remember when I said we wouldn't have enough money for that thing? Well, I take it back. We actually do have enough money now. And maybe we can get some more red hearts. That's a pretty big pickup. I don't know if it's better than Swallowed Penny, but I like it. Hearts, please? Coins aren't that great, but I'll take it. I kind of regret blowing up this machine now. Oh well. This is a better between the two. I might get hearts out of the boss. Let's go kill the boss. And hopefully not die ourselves. Hearts? Dude, I believe you actually listened to me. So maybe we can get broken modem here too. Yes, we can. We have an insanely busted build right now. Although I still haven't rolled. A. Yes, I am. What's up, dude? I'm doing a little test stream right now. Anyway, we haven't rolled any soul hearts yet, which kind of blows. But there's a tinted rock here, so maybe that can alleviate our woes. Broken modem putting in work already. Although I don't really like what it's doing to me here. I get scared when broken modem actually freezes an enemy, because even though it's doing its job, it's like that enemy can wake up at any second. Any second, bro. I don't know how far I want to push this. I think I'll go one further. Maybe one further. You know what they say? What's that gambler's fallacy? All gamblers give up before they make it big. That's how I live life when I play Isaac, bro. This game unironically helps with the minor gambling addiction I have. It's only minor, dude. No big deal. Just wasting my money on video games and shit. Not an issue at all. At least with this game, I don't have to pay to... I don't have to pay. I'm just wasting my time. Sometimes in this game, you like go for like the god set. Ooh, I like that. Sometimes in this game, you go for like the god setup, and then like it doesn't end up working, and now you just wasted your time. But with gambling, like with real money, you're wasting your time and money. So this is clearly the healthier of the two. Also, if I didn't pick up the rotten heart earlier, I would have died to that chest. I'm technically at 1 heart right now. Broken modem, yet again, putting in work. I don't want to pop this rainbow poop right here, because if I do pop it, then if there's like a machine, a blood donation machine, okay. Looks like I don't get a choice in the matter. I was gonna say if there's a blood donation machine, I'm gonna feel like an absolute dingus. Dude, broken modem and 1 + 1 = free, humbling bundle or whatever. Actually a crazy combo. Now, I'm glad I have the soul hearts here because that means I can take the risk right here, and that risk was well worth it. Can't believe we got that middle chest without actually taking damage. I'd like to get in there, but I don't have flight. Speaking of flight, one time there was this dev for this game called Adventure to the Tower of Flight, and I saw it on Steam when I was like looking for like potential hidden gem indies. So I went to the dev of Adventure into the Tower of Flight. I was like, can I have a free code so I can play this on my channel? And the guy was actually nice enough to give me a free code, and I never played on my channel. I played like 5 seconds of the actual game, and I felt really bad. Like now in the future as an adult, I feel bad because that guy was like probably just a single man team. Also, this is why we shouldn't have popped the rainbow poop, but we did anyway because we're absolute Neanderthals. I felt really bad. Like this is just like a one man making his dreams come true, and he like sees like a chance to maybe get promoted by a streamer. Although he could have looked me up. He should have seen that I wasn't that big of a figure at the time. Not that I am now. I'm streaming to 1 person at most, which might be Azel. But yeah, it's like kind of an asshole move on little kid me's part. I just wanted a free game. But it's his fault for providing. Dude, weird. That was an insanely worth play. Why can't I play this smart when it's actually the daily? For real, man, for real. Anyway. Devil Room is nice. I don't mind checking Devil Rooms, but when they're that garbage, I'm not gonna humor them. Brimstone bombs are not good, no matter how much you try to gaslight me. You ever heard of the guy that had 4 kidneys? No, tell me about the guy that had 4 kidneys. Was he able to hold in like a shit ton of piss? It sounds like Sniper from TF2, man. You know Sniper from TF2, right? Like he pees in jars all the time. I saw this animation once where like he peed into a bucket. Like he just had like an endless stream of pee. Like he walked home and he was still peeing, man. Like you're crazy. I think it's called Meet the Girardi, if you ever want to watch what a guy with 4 kidneys does with his life. He probably sold his kidneys? Why would you sell your 4 kidneys? You could become like a freak show, man. Like, you're not thinking long term. Because, like, a kidney's probably worth like $10,000 or something. But, like, the value you get out of being the guy with 4 kidneys, like, being able to pee an insane amount. If you could do shows where you just pee, man. You can make a career out of just urinating. And here you are, wasting it by selling your kidneys on the black market. First of all, you're gonna have to report that money to the IRS. You're gonna have to waste money, like, what's the word? Laundering it. It's just not. It's a whole ass process. When you could just be the guy with 4 kidneys who pees a shit ton, and you can make that your brand. You branch out. You're not thinking far enough ahead. Also, Hazel, it shows me like a muted icon. Like, hold on. Time out. Time out. Let me just check stream right here. You're watching without audio, bro. You're watching with audio. This. I need to keep it down the Mountain Dew. It says you're watching without audio, bro. Are you lying to me right now, Hazel? Okay, I need to log into Twitch on Streamlabs. That's epic. Second. I'll log in. Alright, now I have to go get my phone because I have 2-factor on. Always put 2-factor on. In the ass. Oh shit, I think my cousin was born today. Lol. Just casually ignore the message for the birth of a new family member. Let me log in. There's a lot of shit going on right now. A lot of... Alright. I'm calling you out. I logged in just to call you out. Man. Wow, dude. I thought they were having a girl. It's a decoy? I hear you, bro. Oh. Dude, I just got a little cousin. A dude little cousin. Dude, today is his birthday, man. What the hell? We gotta archive the stream. This is his birthday stream. Apparently they're going with Elijah. One second. I'm processing the fact that I have a new family member. Yeah, happy birthday to my new cousin Elijah, bro. For real. We're Brad. You've entered the world. You've just entered the world. I think 6 hours ago, and I'm already making content out of you, bro. I'm already using you for content. It's okay, we're getting a head start in your career though, little bro. We're getting a head start in your career. That's actually crazy, because I've never had like... I've had an older brother, but I've never had like a little brother. And obviously he's not my little brother, but I'm trying to think, like, what do you say to like a, a birth message? Like, how do you respond to that? Because I want to say, bro, I have a little cousin, but like they had the baby. All right, I said, man, just hitting me. We have a new family member. Crazy, congrats. Like, I don't know why. Foreshadowing the new Ducksen Pond arc. What is the new Ducksen Pond arc? Using my little infant, literal newborn cousin for content. That'd be evil. Could you imagine one day into this world we just go and point a camera in his face and we're just like, so what do you think about the Binding of Isaac? Like, do you want to watch some of my animations, little cousin? That is like one of the most evil corporate things I can even think of. Nah, I was only suggesting it, so don't worry. Don't feel bad. It's just like I just love imagining like this alternate scenario where I just have like no chill. Like I just roll up to the hospital and I'm just like, yo, I know you just had this baby, but I gotta use him for content. So I will teach him the ropes if I do end up making it as a streamer or something. I think it'd be really funny to archive this stream and show him like into adulthood what I was doing with my 20s. He was busy being born, I was busy streaming to precisely one viewer on twitch.tv. But you know what? That one viewer, he's a real one. I ask it every time, but this is entirely your fault for not having a consistent name. This is Azel, right? You typed like Azel, so I'm gonna assume it's Azel. But if it's not Azel, it's a real egg on my face moment. That's a real poopy dookie on my face moment right there if it's not Azel, dude. Alright, but I mean, there's like a clear difference between milking a death and milking a life. As in like somebody being born and somebody dying. Like milking somebody being born is kind of like absurd. But it's absurd in like a funny way. Like whereas milking somebody's death is a whole different bag of worms. Alright, yeah, okay, I was right. This is Azel. It actually would be insane if you were like, oh, this room sucks. You know what you should do with homeless people when they don't provide you with anything? You should explode them. Very common Binding of Isaac joke, very common. But yeah, I was right on the money, it's Azel. Or it's Baco, pretending to be Azel. You're gonna write a bunch of slanderous things. You could have just said you were Baco too, and then said a bunch of slanderous things, and I would have demodded Baco. You were feeling evil. This game is not free. In fact, it's rather expensive. But it's free if you know where to look. Edmund has talked about not really giving a shit if people pirate his games, so I don't blame you. It's also completely single player. I mean, there are like daily runs where like you can compete, and that requires online. But oh wait, it kind of is essential to like 100%ing the game. Maybe you'll want to buy it. I'd recommend it. I mean, you don't need to buy all the DLC right off the bat. I think it's $20 base game. So maybe you can buy the base game and test it, see if you like it. Maybe you can play Flash Isaac. Flash Isaac kind of sucks though. I'm gonna donate a ton of money, but never more than 999. Right, where were we? Right, this game. Yeah, I mean, I 100% wholeheartedly recommend this game. I think you should get it. It is expensive though, so I don't blame you if you hold off. But I mean, I played this game since I was Elijah's age. No, I'm just kidding. I played this game since I was like 13, 12. I was in elementary school when I first started playing this game. And I'm 22 now. 10 years have passed. I'm still playing it. I'm still enjoying it. So, I mean, that should tell you everything you need to know. I'd say this game is worth the price of admission. Angel Room. Ooh, I like Genesis. I like Genesis. Wipe that, and we'll also get a key here too. What Genesis does is that it takes away all your items, which sounds bad, but then it provides you with 3 new choices for every 1 item you got. So, and usually it duplicates the same, it'll let you take back the items that you started with if you don't like the new choices, or it'll let you take back the item. So what that means is that, like, you basically get 3 rerolls per item that you have, and like you can just handpick like the most busted, broken ass build ever. I remember when I was still with Kaylee, my ex, which I'm not afraid to name drop her because I mean, the entire server has name dropped her. You guys said some vile things about her. That was actually crazy, man. It was crazy what you said. I don't know if it was you, Easel, or if it was Baco who said it, but you guys said some wild shit. You're lucky I'm nice, man. So help me. I would have banned you. I would have banned you so hard, dude. Garbage item, but whatever. I digress. I tried streaming this game when I was still with Kaylee, and I remember I sucked at the final boss. I remember like screaming because I had like 1 HP on the final boss, and ending stream because I didn't win. As this is gonna sound really goofy, but I've only recently learned to feed myself, and I didn't realize it, but talking also tires you out. So like, what I would do is I would like just stream and stream and stream, completely unaware that I was tiring myself out, and then like by the time I reached the final bosses, I was like super drained. Like I didn't realize like I had no energy, so I would suck ass. So that is my cope for why when I was streaming at Kaylee's house that I sucked ass at the game. Now I'm back at home. I've got protein bars behind me. I can devour them whole, and I'm never ever gonna fail in the Binding of Isaac again. I'm never ever gonna fail at the final boss. If I have a build that good and I have food in my belly, then there's no chance. Plus, my build is really broken right now. Ah, it's 12 midnight? Alright, bro. Peace out. Thank you for joining me. It doesn't mean that the grind stops for me, though. Talking at here. Having a single viewer in chat really did help, though. It's actually absurd how much that helped. It keeps the conversation going very, very... Now that I'm reduced to myself. No such luck. I'm actually gonna check my phone. Yeah. I checked my phone. Nobody texted. Things going as they should. Go chat, let's go. Ooh, this can be the first video I upload to my vlogs. Not my vlogs, lol. My VODs channel. I can probably do a short per VOD. If anything interesting even happens. I'm gonna pop Genesis here. Alright. I don't really want this. Oh, it rerolled my Eden. Didn't know they had that interaction. Ow, I'm just gonna have to tank this, man. I'm too slow. Like, I looked at that bomb and I accepted my fate. Oh, on a speed down pill. Evil, man. Super bandage, probably the answer here. Big fan's great. I like damage. Ooh, these are all good. But I need speed, and these are all damage. We'll probably go with this. Fuck. This sucks too. This has a chance to drop hearts, so I'll go with this. What does this work? Let's figure it out. Nice. We're insanely fast now. How does that work, though? Do I get, like, infinite reroll chances? Like, will it give me different rolls every time, or is it set? It's... the Eden isn't set. The Eden reroll isn't set, but apparently the items are. Okay. So wait, what does that mean? Does that mean I can just keep rerolling until I get like a broken ass Eden? I think I can, actually. Are we really that degenerate that we're just gonna keep rerolling? We're gonna keep rerolling until we get a good Eden starting item? I think we are. I think we are, actually. You make your own fun in this game, and to me, this sounds really funny. We also have some pretty good options here, so I don't mind like the actual um the actual Genesis items that we did get. Also, I need to stop opening that. Spooky bombs are not exactly my idea of good. You know, I should probably get the more options. More options is probably a better pick. Transcendence? Not bad. Yeah, actually, I'll take Transcendence. It's a simple flying item. I don't think our stats actually change all that much. Alright. Take that, we'll take that. I'm gonna take this because I like tears. Damage, of course. Ah, I'm greeting. Well, we know that we get... Oh, wait, but your spacebar item changes too. No, now I'm gonna greet. I forgot your spacebar item changes too. Nah, now I'm greeting. Now I'm gonna greed. What spacebar item are we gonna aim for, fellas? What spacebar item do we want? Maybe this glowing hourglass. Ah, like, top. Actually, it's not the worst item. Especially a big fan. Maybe not. Man, I'm hungry. I was just ranting about how I need to eat on... And here I am, all upsetty spaghetti that I'm not eating, man. Lazarus Rags and Isaac's Collected Tears. Yeah, no thank you. Oh shit, I'm not gonna make boss rush if I keep this up. Alright, we'll stop greeting. Wait, what? Oh, I got chaos, that's why. We'll stick with this though, this is interesting. We rerolled till it turned interesting, that's really funny. Belt's probably better here. And if all these are bad, I should reroll them. Batteries here. Ooh, that's a toughie. This is just better though. This leads to... These all suck, so we'll go ahead and reroll them. Tech X is amazing. These all suck, so this is great, all stats up. Terrafin. That was pointless. I would love to reroll one of these, but alas. Let's just go with this, because yeah, I'm just going with the objective good one. At least. Heat up is nice. Damage and nicer. This is great. This is also beautiful. This, because I can bring him to the next floor, so I might get an angel item.
Speed down. Luck down.
Change down. That was actually kind of a goofy. Oh, that's actually a buff for me. That was not the craziest play, but it was actually quite a boring play, but it was still fun. So we'll yeah. That might actually be clip worthy. Dude, and it gave me. I don't really like the shot speed up actually. I think I'm gonna untouch. Yeah, as you should know, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Fellas, what was I gonna say? Dude, I just brain farted so hard. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, shot speed down is actually more beneficial for Tech X. Tech X is a great item on its own. If you have high shot speed, don't mind taking Tech X, because it's still an amazing item. But if you can get shot speed down pills, or if you can avoid shot speed up, good. And the reason for that is that when you have an item like Tech X, which hits multiple times, you'll get higher DPS the longer the bullet stays in your enemy. And here's the thing: high shot speed, it's gonna linger less inside the enemy. So obviously, lower shot speed means it'll linger inside them more. But yeah, if you have Tech X, definitely get speed up. You consider it a buff. I guess in other ways you could consider it not a buff, because travel time means your enemies might skip. Also, we're not gonna make boss rush anyway, so I just realized we had D Infinity. Why am I not re-rolling that item? Eternal D6? No, we don't have Eternal. I would have taken my chances. Is this Eternal D6? That is Eternal D6. Yeah, I took my chances on that because I didn't care too fondly for that item. Take our chances again. Go back. I don't really care if Eternal D6 deletes it or not. However, I do want to check what's inside this chest. Yeah, that was probably the better Eternal D6, because I'm indifferent to stem cells, but I hate friend. Join. While you pick up your great familiar and join an amazing transformation. Especially with Tech X. Low shot speed Tech X goes hard. We're gonna go east route anyway. Find the secret room first. I want to item in there. You might want to reroll that instead of our okay, this guy might drop Steam Sale. We could reroll that. He didn't drop Steam Sale. That was wishful thinking. Oh well. Go ahead and reroll. We need to find a skull that would. Oh, that's the shit, bro. That's all he famous, bro. That's it, man. That's awesome. Alright. Anyway. Where were we? Where on earth were we? Was I even explaining? This is why you need to eat, fellas. I need to find the skull with the X marks a spot on it. I need to be able to teleport out. I can go. Wait, I don't get that. I'm myself. Yep, that's simple. I don't have bombs actually. Actually, I don't have bombs. Fellas, we don't have bombs. How are we gonna get to the beast fight? The coin in here. See that X marks the spot skull. Anybody's watching this and probably be screaming and shouting and let's just take our chances with this. Maybe this is two clubs. Ace of I just wasted it. Wait, hold on, there's a chest spikes. Take the range down here.
Range down.
3 damage. Then we'll convert one of the converts. They're grabbable. Convert this.
Ace of clubs.
Never give up. Never surrender. A lot of people have that issue.
The fool.
Let's go explore that floor. I had to check my DMs real quick. Friend Stan was messaging me. Nothing, no big ordeal or anything. He showing me some clownery. About to be dead. Oh. Maybe I should do like a series of like Isaac stuff. Like Isaac facts that you should know. Generally speaking. Probably wouldn't hurt. I mean, I've got like plenty of little facts here. Here you go. Forever Jess item. However, we have D6. We turned it into a pretty good item. I think we're beast ready. I mean, we got tons of damage. We got yeah, I mean, what's not to love about what we got going on here? Ooh, reality. That's useless because I don't have there's no angel rooms left. What am I gonna use it on? What angel room is gonna spawn? Looked tempting. Then I realized it was pointless. Oh, a lot of things are in life. Like you think about like fast food, for example. Looks tempting, but in reality, it's often pointless. Not even really sustenance. I'll take that. Cool. D6 is honestly probably the most busted item in Isaac. Just, like, in general. Like a water break while mom and dad rant.
It's gone. Just get over it.
You mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
Here's another reason why Lost Soul, or is it Found Soul? Let me look it up because I can never remember the difference. Okay, so Found Soul is the trinket, Lost Soul is the item. Anyway, here's the thing about Lost Soul and the Ascent. Lost Soul grants you an item every time you go up a floor, right? Or sorry. Here's the thing about Lost Soul and the Ascent. Lost Soul grants you an item every time you progress a floor. Ascent is technically a new floor every time you go up. So you can understand how that's pretty broken, right? You have this item that grants you potentially an angel item, or Lusty Blood. That probably would have been an angel item if I didn't have Chaos right now. But you have this item that potentially can grant you an angel room item if it doesn't take damage, like it did just there. Well, I just brain farted really hard, man. Where was I going with that? And there's like 6 or 7 floors, maybe a little less if you got unlucky and got XL floors. I won't wait for him to stop talking before I continue explaining. So you have at least like 6 or 7 floors going up. Maybe a little bit less if you got unlucky and you got XL floors. But it doesn't matter, you're still rolling for free angel room items. So I see a lot of people sleep on this item, but you really shouldn't, because I mean, any chance for free items is already great. Any chance for free angel room items is even better. And if you're going to the beast path, you definitely should be taking Lost Soul. And look right there, another HP up. An HP up I wouldn't have had otherwise. And, I mean, usually by this point you're pretty broken. Sometimes you'll have a weak build, and you won't be able to protect Lost Soul. I mean, even when you have a strong soul like that, a strong build, sometimes we'll get hit by some bullshit room. But, I mean, there's some of these rooms that I've nuked without a hitch. So, not impossible. Did you hear how you sound? Lost Soul's garbage. Found Soul's a whole different story. I love Found Soul for a bunch of different reasons. Full Hearts? Hopeful? He's great. Now, that being said, all that being said, Lost Soul is definitely useless when you're not going the beast route. I'm like repeating myself over and over for anybody watching the VOD because I'm trying to like think about how to clip this for the second channel. I wonder if I should change the channel like Ducksen stuff or anything. Now, with all that being said, Lost Soul is definitely useless when you're playing like just normal routes or other routes because, I mean, let's be real here, dude. You're not going to go an entire floor without that little guy dying. Let's be real. Still, sometimes he'll drop useful stuff like that. So yeah, I would recommend re-rolling him if you're not going to Beast Route, but if you're going Beast Route, absolutely take him because you just get so many free items. Oh man, I forgot I had to commentate. I was like treating this like a YouTube video because I was doing a whole little thing right there. But I mean, that'll be good for YouTube. The shorts. I wonder if I can make a bit out of the Eden thing too. Explain it very well. I can explain it as well as I did on stream with little Found Soul Lost Soul. Oh, Edmund, why did you name them like that? Come on, man. Again, another HP up just for free. He's busted if you go the beast route, I'm telling you. I don't have red key, sadly. Maybe I can reroll it from this. That kind of blows, so we'll reroll it. This also kind of blows. But, I mean, the infinity is not going to do anything for it. This potentially could do something. We'll take it. We're the Isaac infomercial, dude. We say everything about Isaac that we can. Oh, he just died. He just died to Dogma. He died to Dogma before Dogma even fought him. I didn't even know that was possible. Alright. Lost Soul will not do you good in the Dogma fight. You know that. I guess I could just do like a bunch of little Isaac info. Wouldn't be that bad. Wouldn't be bad content. Always stuff to be learned about Isaac. Always strats to be learned. I know all the Binding of Isaac strats, don't I? I'm sounding further away from my mic because I like tilted my chair in a really weird way. Anyway, let's go ahead and clean up shop with this final boss fight. I don't anticipate this taking very long. I'm pretty busted. I should get Bestial mod, dude, honestly. Okay, there goes my Holy Mantle. You do get a one-time use Holy Mantle when you enter this fight. Oh damn, this item is actually not that bad. I'm surprised. I thought that was gonna be a useless item. But I mean, this guy does spawn a bunch of little bugs and stuff. So I guess it makes sense. Lots of souls to be working with to explode. Anyway, don't take, I was gonna say not to take. Dude, I'm brain fighting so hard. We gotta end stream after this. I haven't even eaten breakfast, so I definitely need to eat once I'm done here. I was saying not to take a certain item, and I just brain farted and completely forgot. Oh, Lusty Blood has put in work here. I guess, yeah, I mean, I could do a whole bunch of informational stuff about Isaac. I mean, why not? People are always playing this game, people are always looking to learn stuff. I can make it in like a convenient way, convenient strats. It's very easy to like look at Lost Soul and want to re-roll it, but I swear to you, it is worth it. This is just a cakewalk. I mean, she's like the least difficult part of this entire fight. Yeah, I mean, see, she went down just like that. Then suddenly, I skipped the intro scene. Alright, that was a pretty decent test stream. I thought it said I had 2 viewers and I was gonna get scared, but I'm actually kind of glad that we're ending with nobody watching because to go eat. But yeah, that was a pretty good test stream. I'm gonna look at the VOD, check out what's different, what's not, and yeah. Thanks for watching, fellas. Peace out.